is going on, guys? I hope you're all doing well. The purpose of this video will be to really showcase some of the basketball pickups that I've made to my collection. I'm going to warn you, it's a combination of a lot of pack breaks as well as some eBay pickups. So here's the kicker, really, that I find interesting. I love the color, I love the shine of Panini product, but so many people are in this Zion craze that they're breaking so much product, and I honestly feel like just to get back some of their money, they are selling some of the parallels pretty cheap. Granted, that is as long as they are not a rookie, in which case they try to jack the price up like crazy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to showcase some of the additions to my collection. We're going to start off with quite a bit of color, and then we'll really go from there. So picked up a kind of a Gordon Hayward set. We have this Gordon Hayward red, white, and blue. Green. Gordon has been playing really nice as of late. This orange cracked ice, which I believe was picked up from, you can only get that through the hangers. Next, some Jason Tatum's, who has also looked really good. Jason Tatum silver. Then we have a couple of the orange cracked ice. The pink cracked ice, which I believe is picked up through the mega boxes. The red, white, and blue, which is through the hangers. Then we have some Kemba Walker. I love me some Kemba. He has been phenomenal this year. It's interesting to see what happens when you have a player who just wants to win above all else. Not necessarily a knock on Kyrie, but yeah, maybe a little bit. And then we have the pink there. Next for the Celtics, honestly, my favorite player right now for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown. I just love watching him play. He has hit a point where he is not just dependent on the drive, which is something that was huge with him early on in his career. People would assume that he would go for the drive, but now, I mean, he's dancing with the ball. No one really knows what to do. Jaylen Brown green. Jaylen Brown red cracked ice. Then we actually have some old school Bill Russell. So here's the catch. If you're looking at this and you're liking some of the color that you're seeing, and you would like to pick up some colored Panini Prizm of one of your favorite players, honestly, do yourself a favor, go on eBay and look up Panini Prizm lot and then type in your player. You would not believe the lots that are out there. This Bill Russell one, which we're not even through yet, honestly, I picked this lot up along with some, there are also base that came with that as well. It was like 24 cards, and I'm fairly certain I got it for like $3, and with shipping it was like $5. It was unbelievable. Okay, so now we're going to get into some of the product that I've, actually, before we do that, one last thing. We have Lonzo Ball, Panini Prizm, red, white, and blue. I think there's still some life left in Lonzo, as evident actually in the Lakers game. I think it was last night. He was really on it. So now going through some of the combination of Prizm and things of that nature. So we have this pink cracked ice of Nickeil Alexander-Walker for the Pelicans. Ignis Brazdeikis, red, white, and blue for the Knicks. We have two Bol base. We have a base of R.J. Barrett, who has put up super inefficient numbers this year. Or at least he's driving for it. He wants it. Another all-ball one that I happened to pick up at a show. Miles Bridges, red, white, and blue. I just love the way he plays. Next, Brandon Clark, rookie card green. Then we have Brandon Clark base. Carson Edwards, and this is from Draft Picks, silver. Panini Prizm Draft Picks. Then, actually, I picked this one off online. I got it for a really good price. I think it was like 99 cents with shipping. A red certified Sekou Doumbouya. Then, from Panini Prizm Draft Picks, the silver Tyler Herro. Then we have this pink Pulsar Crusade insert of Tyler Herro. Then DeAndre Hunter, rookie card. Bruno Fernando, rookie card. Then for the Cavaliers, who have looked awful as of late, Darius Garland. I'm not sure if I've actually shown these ones off, but regardless, I feel like it's a humble brag, so I'm going to do it anyway. Right before Devontae Graham really started going off, I really kind of bought stock for sure. So here's his red, white, and blue that I got on the cheap side. And then I picked up this silver, which looks sharp. Devontae Graham. He's had a phenomenal season. I think he's had like the highest jump in point total last year to this year. Then for Panini Prizm Draft Picks, another guy who's looked great this year, Rui Hachimura. I believe he's injured right now. Then we also have a silver. I'll tell you, his team could certainly use him. Next, we have Jackson Hayes. He was actually someone who I was thinking for my Celtics who really could use a big. Because, you know, Robert Williams has just not panned out thus far. Then we have a silver. Jackson Hayes would have been a good addition. For the Kings, Justin James. Ty Jerome for the Suns. Mfiondu Kamangale. The way I think, if I say that fast enough, you might think I said it the right way. Red, white, and blue. Base. Some guy I'm really buying big time stock in right now is Mr. Romeo Langford for the Celtics. He is someone in this draft class that tends to be forgotten. He's had quite a lot of injury concerns. And not only that, but then he started getting playing time in the G League, trying to come back from those injuries. And he would get injured again. And now he's actually had he's had some consistent, steady time with the Celtics, getting minutes here and there. The problem is, with so many scorers on the Celtics, you're not going to set up plays for a rookie like that. You just kind of pick up the slack based off what's happening. Next, Nasir Little. I do not have any Ja Morant Prizm rookie cards from Standard Prizm, but Prizm Draft Picks, I got him all the time. So this is Ja Morant Silver, Ja Morant Pink Pulsar, Ja Morant Blue. He is a crazy player. I don't remember who he disrespected, but he took him. Oh, he went in on the drive, and then kind of pushed him a bit with his shoulder, stepped back behind the three-point line, watched him for a bit, and then took the shot, and it was a swish. It was brutal. Jalen Noel. Red, white, and blue. One of my favorite defensive players for the Celtics, Shemi Ojale. Next, Chuma Okiki. Mie Oni for the Jazz. Next, I actually have a couple of silvers. This is from Prizm Draft Pick, and this is Kevin Porter Jr. for the Cavaliers. And then I actually had the silver Kevin Porter Jr. from the Standard Prizm Basketball. Picked up this Don Russ Optic. Actually, I picked up the whole set for the rated rookies for this year. Came with Jason Tatum. Have a Jason Tatum red, white, and blue rookie card. Next, PJ Washington Pink Pulsar Crusade from Draft Picks. Someone I am huge on, and I feel like you guys should be too. Tremont Waters. Here's a silver. From LSU, really awesome defensive point guard. But I'll tell you, he's starting to hit the three, and it's working out for him. And if he keeps hitting it, watch out, guys. He's not just a G League player anymore. Pink Pulsar from Prizm Draft Picks. Quindary Weatherspoon for the Spurs. From Prizm Draft Picks. Green, Kobe White. That hair is crazy. Standard Prizm. Pink Pulsar from Draft Picks. Silver from Draft Picks. Bunch of Grant Williams. Here's a base. Then I have Pink Pulsar. Pink Pulsar. And of course those Pulsars from Draft Picks. So on the Zion hunt, I was 0 for everything. But I did hit some in Draft Picks. So here is Zion in the white jersey. Zion in the blue jersey. I also have this Pink Pulsar Crusade Zion. We've all broken product, and there have been some players, for some reason, we just keep hitting. And you feel like you could honestly grow like a mini PC of this no-name player. Well, insert Dylan Windler. I'm only going to show these two because for some reason, I think I have like 2 or 3 more of these pink ice, okay? And then I also have several more. I have this red from Prizm Draft Picks. But I also had like multiple silvers of one of the rookie inserts from Prizm. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, I do have them. They're right here. So, like, here's the green emergent. And then here is the silver emergent. Actually, in base Prizm, I did get this instant impact base Zion, but that was it. No actual like base rookie card. Also have this one that I pulled, this Kemba Walker green. I think this looks sharp. I love the image that's used there. Next, I have this red, white, and blue of Trae Young. I actually have the red, white, and blue rookie card Trae Young. And now that I have this one, I'm going to make it my mission every single year. I'm going to try to pick up his red, white, and blue. Only a couple more to get through, guys. You guys have been troopers. Thanks for waiting, holding out for me. Now I'm just going to go through some vets now. Have this red, white, and blue Jason Tatum from last year. And then some of the veterans from Panini Prizm. This pink ice Pascal Siakam. Mr. I Can't Shoot the Tray, Ben Simmons. More like I Won't Shoot the Tray. Red, white, and blue Tracy McGrady. One of my favorite players when I was growing up. Giannis Antetokounmpo. And then I told you guys I was huge on Tremont Waters. No, I wasn't kidding. This Panini Prizm Draft Picks auto for Tremont Waters. Now, here's the problem if you're the Celtics, though. So, apparently, multiple teams have inquired about Tremont Waters, questioning his availability. At this point in time, he's on a 2-way contract, and as a result, there are restrictions, limitations, and at this point in time, there's just so many ball handlers on the Celtics right now that he really doesn't even have an opportunity to play. I would say after this year, I think Brad Wanamaker, this is his last year, So next year, I think Tremont Waters is more NBA ready than Carson Edwards, to be quite honest. As of late, Carson Edwards has been up in the G League, and he's, again, a guy who can, get hot, put up points, and you tend to see that quite a bit. I'm trying to remember, was it K Felder, who was a little guy who could put up points? But if that's all you can really do, and if you're streaky, then I don't know if you're an NBA player. But Tremont Water has the defense to back it up, and just well-rounded knowledge of the game. He's really a floor general. So really happy to add that to the collection. If you guys have any questions or concerns, any interest in any of the cards that you saw there, feel free to let me know in the comments down below. Also, feel free to let me know how your ventures went with Panini Prizm. Did you waste a ton of money on the Zion hunt? Did it prove to be fruitful for you? Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks a lot, guys. Really do appreciate it.